and then add it to the mix again. Absorb excess oil and just put them.
Hello and welcome back to my channel with Dr. Reza, ex-scientist in area of the nutrition and skeletal research for 20 years and last 7 years of working for pharma industry. Today I want to share with you how you can prepare a healthy salmon fish patty. This patty is a mixture of course salmon, potato and a lot of herbs and spices which put together to provide a healthy balanced diet. If you are interested to maintain your healthy or improve your healthy lifestyle, you may consider subscribe to this channel. I'm trying each week to provide you with some practical tips about nutrition or physical activity or mindfulness or more to you achieve your goal. Then without any delay, let's see what ingredient need and how we can put together and prepare that fish patty.
Ingredient we need is salmon fish, skin off, and I actually already steamed those salmon. About 400 grams. We need about 800 grams of the potato. Those potatoes cooked and then cooled down in the fridge. I'll tell you later on why. And we need salt. You can use breadcrumb, but I'm going to use Lupin flake, which I mill them to become a bit finer and become like breadcrumbs. Lupin again have a lot of protein and a lot of fiber, which make this recipe a bit more healthy. I'm gonna use vegetable oil for frying the fish patty. We have some chili flake, fennel grinded. We need some eggs. We need plain flour, and we're gonna add some herbs, which is spring onion and dill. Try to mash those potato, which is about 800 grams, is mashed, as you can see. And then I use 2 forks those salmon, which is about 400 grams. It's steamed, and just make them 2 pieces, small pieces, to mix well with our potatoes. Now we're going to chop our herbs, and we're going to then add our spices. Chopping the dill. Those dill chopped finely. I'm going to add it to mix. Now I'm going to chop those spring onion, thyme, and then add it to the mix again. We're gonna add some chili flake. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of chili flake, 1 teaspoon of the fennel seed, and 1 teaspoon of the salt. Then I start to mix them together. mixed together quite nicely, and you can see all of the chili flakes, all of the herbs. That looks good. Now I started making the patty, and we're going to just show it to you how we're going about it. Just tips why I called after cooking the potato. I said I made them cool in fridge. Each time any starchy ingredients such as potato or rice or even spag, if you do so, the structure of those starch is changed and become less digestible for our enzyme in our guts. Then it's reduce insulin spike in our blood, which is and also provide more nutrition for our healthy bacteria in our guts. As a result, it reduces inflammation and potential risk of the type 2 diabetes. But it's a good hack when you're doing that type of food, just by cooling down before mixing it in this type of ingredient, you actually increase the amount of the resistant starch. Each patty, I was going to use a scale to make all of them similar size, around 130 grams, and just grab one, and you don't want to just squeeze them that much, and just make a patty and just weigh them. No, not that. 130. Put them aside. And last patty, whatever size is, I stick to that, which is about 100 grams. So we're just gonna crack those egg. Two eggs is cracked. I'm gonna add about 50 ml of the milk and start to whisk them. Looking good. Then I'm going to coat them with flour, dip them in eggs, and then put them in Lupin flake, and then I start to fry them. Basically, it's coated, then put it in here, and close that, cover them. Done. I'll put it here. The next one. The oil is hot enough, and just going to put this one gently in the oil. Should be a couple of minutes, maximum 3 minutes, I think. I'm happy with this. 2 minutes this side. Okay. 2-3 minutes just passed. I put some pepper towel to absorb excess oil and just put them here and let it cool.
I hope you're making that fish patty. It really tastes good and it's a very balanced diet. Have a lot of good protein, essential fatty acid and good carbohydrate, antioxidant from the herbs and the spices. Therefore it's really, hopefully by eating that kind of the diet and food, you feel great, and when you feel great you can do more and you're going to be happier, and hopefully you have longer and healthier life as well. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumb up, and I want to thank you all and looking forward to provide you another practical tips in my next video. Bye for now.